Hello, in this video I'm going to show you what to do if fast charging is not working on your Motorola Moto G86 Power. If your fast charging is not working, the first thing you want to make sure of is that your charger actually supports the amount of power required for fast charging. You would preferably be using the charger that came with your phone, but if not, make sure it supports the amount of power that this phone has for fast charging, which is, I believe, 30 watts. And now, another thing you can check is if maybe your battery health is too low to actually allow for this, which you can do in battery. Here in battery info, just make sure your battery health status is sufficient enough. You could also look, for example, to overcharge protection, which may be a cause why your phone isn't charging above 80%, although I would recommend keeping it on for long time battery health. But related to fast charging not working or your phone charging slowly, it could be because you have optimized charging turned on, which it's only recommended you keep it on if you charge your phone on a regular schedule, because otherwise it would slow down your charging when it's confused, thinking that you're not going to have to touch your phone for a long time, so it doesn't have to charge it fast. So you can just keep it off if you don't charge your phone regularly. You could also look into battery usage to see if anything is using your battery while you're charging. And outside of this, also on the side of the phone, when you're using your phone, fast charging may be slowed down, or rather it will slow down when you are using your phone as a measure to protect the battery. After all, it's really not recommended that you use your phone in the middle of charging. If none of these things help, you could look at the charging port to make sure it's clean and there's nothing in it, because if it isn't clean, the things inside of it could be causing the fast charging to not work, or the charger itself to not connect properly, which could eventually lead to problems. You should also look at the cable that came with your charger. It could be that it's damaged or it's not compatible with pushing through that amount of power. You could look at the specification of the cable, but that may not be really visible on the cable itself. You could consider buying a cable that is specifically said to be able to handle at least 30 watts in order to use the fast charging on this phone. Also, you really should consider looking at the charging brick itself to make sure it supports 30 watts. Outside of these things, you could of course look to see if your system is updated, because it could be related to your system not being updated. Go into settings and scroll down to system updates, then check for updates. If you're on the latest software, then it's great, but if you're not, then update and check if fast charging works. If even after all of these things fast charging doesn't work, you should consider taking your phone to a service center. Also, about cleaning your charger port, you really shouldn't use anything metallic in there, anything that could conduct electricity, to prevent anything from shorting the little pins in there. Otherwise you could be dealing with a much bigger issue than fast charging not working. If this video helped you, please consider subscribing, leave a like and a comment down below.